good day. Welcome to Chef Knives to Go. This is Chef Jason with Chef Knives to Go. So what we're looking at today is one of my favorite makers on the Chef Knives to Go line, the Moritaka family. And today we're going to be looking at the Moritaka 240mm Aogami Super Steel Yanagi. And we'll talk about what I have no idea why they call it Yanagi, and I'm going to show you why in a second. Let's take a look at the blade, and actually let me show you the knife, the box that will actually come in. So going a little backwards here, but unveiling, you can see the box. We're going to give it as a gift that it will come in along with some stress relieving bubble tape and some guards to put it in. But here is the knife at hand, and they call it Yanagi, but I don't see why they do it, and I'm sure I'll get some maybe on the YouTube channel. We'll get some comments to why, but Yanagis are generally single bevel, convex on one side and concave on the other, depending on whether you're right or left-handed. This is more like a Tsuji. I mean, this is a 50-50 blade profile, but it's actually unique. I actually use, for my line of work, the Richmond Artifacts Tsuji Hiki, which is a lot thinner and lighter than this one. But this one does have its own benefits in itself. But let's go ahead and look at a little bit of the knife before we start looking at its performance. We have the beautiful handle, rosewood. We're at an octagonal handle, so if you really like that for a grip, it does feel nice in the hand. Weight is on the lighter side, 137 grams with 4.85 ounces, so probably about 3 ounces off of your normal chef knife. And the thickness, 3.21 at the heel, 1.46. So again, like I said, a little bit thicker toward the edge that I'm used to. And then, although it says 240 millimeters as the blade length, I clocked it at 245 millimeters, so an extra 5 millimeters of slicing. Balance point, I'm guessing, is going to be more toward the blade because this is a big blade. Yeah, so definitely more blade heavy. So I know it's called a Yanagi. It's supposed to be used for sashimi. The nice thing about my restaurant is that we do sushi, so I wanted to see how well it performs against one of the most difficult things I've found to cut in the culinary world is sushi rice. It seems very easy, but it's actually quite difficult. It takes a skill and a number of times to practice. So I got the water, sure. A necessity for cutting is water to put on your blade. So we'll just give it a little, let the bead go down. We'll see where we're at. This actually is quite nice. Always wipe your blade before you do another row. Wipe again. This actually does quite well for being such a thick blade. So then we will plate this.
No, I don't.
So, and there we have a little vegetable sushi roll, traditional maki style. Nice clean cuts, so you can see fairly uniform where we're at. So, man, this thing did perform really well despite its thickness. It has a nice karochi finish, so the likelihood of it to patina is not as much, but it still will patina if it's not well taken care of. But highly sharp, Oh, one thing I almost forgot. With the Moritaka knives, when you buy one new from Chef Knives To Go, they offer free sharpening. So if you want it sharpened back, you just pay the postage, send it back to the Moritaka family, and they will sharpen it back to its pristine edge. Which this was out of the box, so this was sharp as can be just out of the box, which isn't always the case with you know, smaller families making knives. So excellent choice, the Moritaka 240mm Yanagi. Look forward to more videos to come. Thanks for shopping at Chef Knives To Go, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.